my Asian persuasion. I got it all. That's why these girls actually hate me. So sexy. Do you like my style? Yeah, sexy, sexy.
So, welcome to the first installment of my Daytime to Playtime series. I always have a tendency to have to kind of not redo my makeup, but kind of just go from daytime to nighttime when I'm going from work to like dinner with a friend, or you know, going to kick it afterwards, or ignore my phone. Or like, you know, say it's a Friday night and you know you and your girls are gonna meet up and go to the club. Oh my god, stop vibrating! It's just doing stop. It's just doing stop. So sometimes what I would do is I would just use the makeup that I already have on, like so. I'm going to dinner with my family later, and we're gonna go kick it later afterwards, you know, so just gonna vamp up my look a little bit, refresh my makeup, because I haven't done it since like 7 a.m. this morning. So the first thing I want to do is work on the eyeshadow, obviously. Oh! There I go, dropping things. So I gather all my makeup brushes. Let me gather them right now. Just give me a second. There are a lot of different ways that you can do this. You can just smoke out, you know, the makeup that you have already, and then just refresh your eyeliner and just like touch up your makeup if you wear foundation or powder or whatever. You can change your eyeshadow, which I'll show you today, because kind of what I want to go for is like a smoked out copper look. I'm going to focus on this shade right here. And this is Copper Ring by MAC. I haven't used this in a while. You can tell I hardly use it. But I kind of want to, because it's a beautiful color. It's so pretty. So I kind of want to use that today. So first and foremost, what I'm going to do is kind of just blend out the eyeshadow I have right now. Just in case, I don't really have any creases. Like, I mean, you know, the makeup didn't really crease. But just in case, just to kind of blend it out. So there you go. That's all I did, was just kind of run a fluffy brush through it. And I'm going to take Copper Ring with a flat shader. Excuse my swatched arm. Just going to tap that in there. I'm just going to pack it on my lid like so. I don't know if you guys can see it because the sun is washing it out, but it is so gorgeous. So say you guys are going out, you know, to the club or something, and you gotta rush because you just got off at like 5, 6 o'clock, and you gotta head to dinner with your girls, or you gotta meet up with your friends at the club, or if you're like me, you have friends in the Bay too, so you gotta like rush down to the Bay, beat that traffic. So you literally, give or take, only have like, I don't know, 15 or so minutes to really get ready. And ladies, you know, if you're trying to go out and look cute all night, 15 minutes is just not enough. So that's pretty much all I do, is I pack that color on, or that's all we're gonna do for this look. Just pack the color on the lid like that. And blend out the edges. I'm gonna blend out the harsh edges with a fluffy crease brush. And I keep dropping things like always, because that's just me. So I just blend it out. Just like that, soften the edges a little bit. And then I'm going to pop some color in my crease. And I'm going to be using Glamour Check. This is a Star Flash eyeshadows limited edition. It's like a nice, I would say like maroonish bronze shade. It's a Star Flash limited edition shade. And I'm just going to pop this in my crease just to kind of deepen this up a little bit. Just like that. Just to kind of give an interesting depth to my eyeball. So you're going to want to go along the socket of your eye. So you want to feel for the socket. And then if you want, you can pack on the color like this and then drag it inward. That way you don't have to keep going into your pot. As you can tell, I haven't even gone into the pan yet to reapply. I'm just dragging the color in and blending as I go. Just like that. Then I do it for the other side too. I'm bringing it all the way in just to give my eye a little bit of depth, because I want that pop of copper to really, really stand out. But I also want this crease to be fairly defined. So I'm just going to bring it all the way in like that. Like that. Okay. Blend out the harsh edges on that one as well, of course. So that's pretty much what it looks like so far. Then I'm gonna deepen the crease with this is Night Divine by MAC. It's kind of like a black and green sort of, but it's more on the black side. So it's, to me, when it comes out, when you blend it out, it looks more like a soft black as opposed to a super harsh black. You can use whatever black you choose. And I'm just gonna pop this in the crease, just like so. And I'm just gonna keep it on the outer corner. And then blend in little circular motions. We're just gonna blend. Just like that. We're just deepening the crease. That's all we're doing. Do it with the other side. Pop that color in and then deepen. Blend as you go in little circular motions. Okay, if you have to, blend that out. Sometimes the edges can be a tad bit too harsh. So just blend, 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 blend. There we go. And then I'm going to drag some color down on my lower lash line. So I kind of don't want to use the copper. I'm going to use the Glamour Check I used earlier. I'm just using a 239 in the edge of it. I'm just going to drag this down. So it'll give that like sultry, smoky look some of you girls like in the clubs. That. Then I'm going to take Night Divine again, do the same thing, and I'm just going to smoke out the outer edge. And then as I smoke out the outer edge, I'm going to bring it up this way to connect it so that it still blends in. Just want that edge. Just like that. Okay, you can refresh your highlight if you would like. Earlier I used a shimmer one, so this time I'm going to use a matte one because I have shimmer eyeshadows on. This one is kind of like an off-white shade. Oh, my fingers are hecka dirty. This one is more of an off-white shade. It looks super, super white, but it's like a cream off-white shade, and this is Orb from MAC. I'm just going to lightly tap my brush in there and just lightly blend that in on my highlight. I prefer non-shimmer highlights with if the majority of my eyeshadows are going to be smoked out like this or shimmery. That way you're not like overpowering your face. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to refresh my eyeliner. Let's just go ahead and do that. Why not? Since you're already on with me, why not? Okay, so I'm going to use my Clinique Clinique True Black eyeliner. This is the brush on cream liner. I'm just using it with a 209, and I'm just going to refresh my eyeliner a bit. So now what I am going to do is refresh my face, because if you guys can tell, look, my concealer just disappeared. So I'm going to refresh my face, because that's always important, especially if you intend on taking pictures. So I lightly clean up the area a bit, because some eyeliner lightweight smudged throughout the day. And that's not cute, because she's just going to have raccoon eyes. It's not cute. Lately I've been using my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Concealer. Dream Mousse Concealer. But you can use any concealer you want, whatever typical concealer you use for your under eyes. This one, if you guys are wondering, the shade I find I like the most is Medium 0 to 2.5. I think that's what it says, but it's medium beige. And I like this for under eyes. And I'm using my 130, and I'm just gonna kind of lightly refresh my concealer. And another reason why I like doing this is because it kind of cleans up the makeup that you just did. Another reason why I suggest doing your foundation after you do eye makeup, but it's totally up to you. Something like that is always going to be a preference. I don't know. I don't need that much coverage, so I guess I'm a little biased. Okay. Just like that. Just touch up the area. And I'm gonna have to blend now that I screwed up my blush. Then I'm gonna refresh my powder. God, that makes such a difference. I love concealer. So I'm gonna refresh the rest of my face. I usually just use my Duo Matte. That's what I used earlier today. So I just use my Duo Matte with my Kabuki, if I can find it. My 182. Just gonna use it with my Makeup Forever Duo Matte. Hella dusty. Okay. Then we just brush it or just buff it in. You can use whatever powder you use, your Studio Fix, your MSF Natural, whatever. I just like my Duo Matte right now. I'm in love with it. And I don't know about y'all, but I get kind of lightweight oily in the T-zone area throughout the day. It's gross. I'm not oily anywhere else except there. I hate it. You can touch up your blush if you want to. It's totally up to you. I personally think it's optional because it depends on how much blush you already put on yourself for the day. But just to show you on camera, I'll refresh the blush I already have. So, let's see. Get my blush palette. Which one do I feel like using today? I don't remember which one I used today. I think it was my Rock & Republic one. But I'm going to use Spring Sheen from MAC instead today. And that's this one right here. It's like a nice golden peach. Me liking. Looks really pretty on the cheeks. So we smile. And we brush it on the cheeks in circular motions so that it blends, of course. Blend upwards towards your temples. Now if you're going out at nighttime, I highly suggest a highlighter. You don't have to do it. Oh, you don't have to do it during the day. Totally optional. But my ultimate highlighter is always going to be my Cheeky Bronze. Ooh, this one, my Cheeky Bronze. I prefer this one a lot. You can also use by candlelight. You can use Perfect Topping. I just like the way this looks on my cheeks, especially at nighttime when I take pictures. So we brush it on above the cheekbones, brush it upwards, brush it there, and then brush the excess down your nose. Then, okay, so you're pretty much done. If you want to add anything else, feel free. If you want to change anything, feel free. Excuse my shirt, it's annoying the hell out of me. So what I'm going to do next is fix my hair, because I don't like the idea that it looks like this. So I'm going to go fix my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, so all I did was pop my hair up. That's all I really did, just because I feel like it looks a little bit more appropriate with the shirt and the earrings and the makeup and stuff. It's up to you, whatever you do with your hair. You can put it down, you can curl it, whatever. I just don't have time. So when I'm in a rush, this is what I do. I just put my hair all the way up and I poof it up like that, and it looks cute from the sides, despite the fact that that's falling. So this is the look that I did today. I kept the lips the same from what I wore today. You can change up your lip color. It's totally up to you. You can wear a warmer color because it's nighttime, or you can go more nude because it's nighttime. It's totally up to you. What I did, let's see, for lips, I used Coffee Lip Liner by NYX and MAC's Peach Stock lipstick along with MAC's Boy Bake Cream Sheen. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips, if you guys are wondering. I hope you guys enjoyed the first installment, and I hope you guys are enjoying the fact that I am going to start making tutorials soon. So I will see you guys later. Bye!
Do you like my style? Yeah, sexy, sexy, sexy. Like a